Hello and welcome to a daily challenge in the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. This is my second attempt at commentating over these dailies, which I haven't done yet. But a couple of live streams I've been doing, people are saying I should do it, so I'm trying it. This is my second attempt, like I say, and it's safe to say I'm not feeling too confident after just completing. I use the word completing loosely without spoiling things on the Afterbirth Plus daily. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not feeling too confident, but we'll just get straight into it. I'm going to check this first, and it's question marks, and it gave us Curse of the Maze, which is not the worst of the curses, in my opinion. It can be really bad, but it's not the worst one, I don't think. So we'll see how this one goes. This is the exact same path as the Afterbirth Plus, so I'm the same character. And the same outcome by the looks of it, because I'm getting hit when I shouldn't be. I got a golden key, so I'm going to go in here. If I can get 15 cents, I will take the candle, or blue candle, but I'm very lucky to get 15 cents on the first floor, unless the item room has a quarter in it or something like that. It gives me a lot of money. So I'm going to go backtrack and check these poops. So we're on our way to 15 cents. Only just though, with one. But yeah, this is my second attempt at commentating over the dailies. The reason why I haven't been commentating over the dailies beforehand is because I didn't know how well I could play whilst commentating. But now I've been doing I've been doing live streams on my channel whilst commentating and talking to you guys. I think I do okay. I'm not doing great. Like I said, I'm not going to try and spoil the multi-dimensional babies. Not a good item to start with, but I'm going to check the curse room here. Gimpy's great. Yeah, I say I've been doing well, but not to spoil things, the Afterbirth Plus daily for today wasn't. It was, but put it this way, it was by far my best daily performance. Hopefully this is a spirit heart or soul heart. So I keep calling them spirit hearts. I should really call them soul hearts, because that's what they're actually called. But I just got used to calling them spirit hearts. So this is the exact same, besides the item and the room layout, as Afterbirth Plus. Ragman on the first boss fight is always not a good thing, unless you get some insane damage on your first item, which is unlikely unless you get Mom's Knife or something like that. Seeing how these dailies are. They are like made specifically, they're not random. So, well, it seems that way anyway. I can't believe that it's not like made in a certain way, like the seed. Yeah, just gonna leave that guy there. This Ragman's probably my least favourite Ragman. He just spawns. Ooh, yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to move out of there, please. That's not the end of the world. I was going to kill myself anyway. So I was going to kill myself anyway. Ideally not on this floor, but yeah, I was going to kill myself, so it's not the end of the world. I'm going to go and grab these soul hearts, and it's looking good. I'm going to use a bomb. I think this may be a second secret room, so I'm just going to check, and it is. Got temperance, which is fine. I'm going to take that to the next floor, I think, unless there's something better in here. So let's see. Bombs are key, which is fine. Balls of steel, which is great. Relax, I say, is not a problem. Full health is fine. Probably shouldn't. This is probably silly, but I'm just gonna do this. Probably a waste of a temperance and a full health, but I got 5 cents, so and I'm gonna blow this up. Got 5 cents, so I might get an arcade on the next floor, and that was great. So that was the better choice. So in a way, I'm glad that I died. Because it may have made my choice harder whether to kill myself or not. But with the choice taken away from me, then it doesn't matter. But it worked out for the good anyway. Worked out for the best. So I'm gonna check, see what's in here. I'm not gonna do that just yet. I want to see what the item is first on this floor. Take these guys out. The big guys take 6 shots to take down. That's with base damage, so I've got slightly higher than starting damage, so that's probably like 5 hits. This guy's going to explode when I shoot him, like into tears. Oh, no, he's not. It's the it's not that version. So we got Gemini, which is fine. A little bit of extra DPS is, or extra damage, I should say, with a familiar is fine. Plenty of money now. This room is easy. We're getting plenty of soul hearts here, which is good. Obviously, I'm not complaining. And yeah, to the boss, it is Dingle or Dangle, whichever variant it is called. I believe it's Dangle. I didn't quite see the name there, but I'm sure his name's Dangle. Because Dingle's like the bog standard version of himself, and then you got Dangle, who's sort of like a off-coloured version of him, who shoots out the sort of quicker little poops. And he shoots Sweet Corn as well, which for some reason I'm having so much problem dodging here. Got range upgrade, which is fine. What are we getting here? Guppy's collar. I am going to take it, of course. And then I'm going to leave. I'm not going to bother with the boss trap room. I'm just going to leave that as it is. One thing I did find on the Afterbirth Plus is a lot of the boss trap rooms seem to be like champions. I'm pretty sure like all the boss trap rooms I did, it was champion bosses. So, and yeah, I'm not going to spoil it like I say, but that run wasn't. Well, I'll say it wasn't the greatest run. It's not the best run I've ever done. So I'll take the lucky foot, I should say. This is probably a secret room here. It will be. It's one of those ones where you know it's going to be. It's just like you can just tell. You've played enough Isaac, you can tell. I mean, it doesn't always work out like that. Sometimes you're like, oh yeah, this is definitely a secret room, and then you walk on some creep. Wow, okay. No, then you're like, oh, it isn't. Okay, I feel stupid now. But box of friends. Do you know what I'm gonna? Yeah, I'm gonna take box of friends. It might be a weird one to take, but boss rush is obviously a thing on this run. So if I can get some more familiars, I mean, I do have a Gemini, so I'll be able to duplicate or get extra Geminis on the boss rush. So it's not the best familiar to have, but if I can get something like Little Brim, it's basically, you know, or an Incubus, I can basically have Lilith. And you know that Lilith's probably the best, or one of the best characters, oh no, probably the best character to have on boss rush, because of all the familiars she can gain with box of friends. I'm trying to take these up before they shoot, but probably not going to happen, so I'm just going to back up a little bit. Oh yeah, I can use it. Probably not the best way to use that there. Hopefully I can get it for the boss, get it back for the boss, but maybe not, but it's not a problem. It's probably going to be staying. Go check for the second secret room, which may be here. Doesn't kind of like the architecture for. No, it doesn't quite look like the right architecture there for a second secret room, but I thought I'd give it a go. And I stopped taking damage because this damage is very poor damage, bad damage. But anyway, Peep. Yeah, when I say I've got to stop taking damage, I didn't actually mean keep taking damage. It wasn't like a reverse psychology kind of thing. It was actually meaning me do not take damage. But yeah, I'm taking far too much damage and it's getting kind of ridiculous. So I'm just gonna keep taking damage. And yeah, I'm glad to leave this floor. We're going pretty quick. But yeah, this whole damage thing, what's this? Question marks gave us Curse the Maze again. I'm going to leave that for now. It's a boss trap room for one regular chest, which I am not interested in doing. I probably should do it because it's daily. I normally would do it, but I'm not feeling that confident today. I'm not feeling confident at all. So, got a pill there. I am going to take it. I do know there's a Balls of Steel in the rotation, so. And this isn't a Balls of Steel because I've already found it, so it would have told me. I'm going to check this double key room. If it's a 6 room, I'm going to do it. And it isn't, it's just a bunch of poops, so I will take my time here to shoot them all. Sometimes you can get a soul heart out of them, if you're very lucky. or some more money is fine. So far I've had 1 cent out of it, and that's all I'm getting. So yeah, that was a waste of 2 keys. Gonna use that. 48 energy is good to know, but we don't really need it at the moment. So I found the item room pretty quick, that's good. And we've got 8-inch nails, which is extremely good, 2.65 damage, and we get like a knockback effect. So that's good. So things may start to pick up. We'll see. I am going to take this Eternal Heart. Curse of the Mage just really threw me off there. So I walked in there thinking there was a chest, and now that... Okay, it's moved again. Yeah. Right, now I've got it. And it was not worth it in the end, but I wasn't to know. Yeah, ideally I would like some more familiars. Let's just dodge all these. There we go. Take out these fires. Don't normally take the time to shoot fires out all the time, but... And, okay, that's a... I'm just going to use this here. Get 2 Geminis. 2 Gemini. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do this room anyway, even though I said I wouldn't do it, or probably wouldn't do it. But yeah, Curse of the Maze threw me out there. Yeah, this is the same on the Afterbirth Plus Daily. The boss trap rooms were like mega fight, like champion mega fighties and champion mega maws and stuff like that. The champion mega maw is fine, but this champion mega fighty I don't like because of the attack it does when it jumps. Try and dodge. So yeah, this is not the best gameplay of Isaac you're ever going to see. I'm going to take Lucky Toe. Yeah, probably due to the fact, not to make excuses, probably due to the fact that I'm trying to talk whilst playing. I'm notoriously bad at talking and playing games. Oh, found a secret room there. Wasn't intentional at all. But yeah, it's a bonus. Yeah, it's probably due to the fact that I'm talking and trying to play. Like I say, not to make excuses, but I'm not used to it because I'm normally just quiet, concentrating playing. So, but hopefully that will improve once I do it a little bit more. I'm going to keep commentating over dailies from now on, and also live streaming. So I think all I'm going to do here is grab this, and then I'm going to see what the card is. It's 2 of Hearts. I should have known, because this is exactly the same as so far. It seems very well. Say exactly. It's very similar to the Afterbirth Plus daily. Do I have Balls of Steel? I was just going to say, is there a Balls of Steel here? Question marks. Bad trick. Okay. Well, I didn't really lose anything because I had Balls of Steel beforehand, so I'm going to use this. Now I shouldn't get hit by Gertie here, but stranger things have known to happen. Should be okay. I'm hopeful for a deal with the devil here. Should get it. Got like a 2 out of 3 chance, or 2 in 3 chance of getting it here. So yeah, okay, I did get hit by Gertie. Didn't get a deal with the devil either, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, maybe that's a good thing. Sometimes you find if you don't get the deal with the devil, it was a good thing, because if you skip the floor that you probably should get it, you may get something even better. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do a little bit better on this floor. I'm gonna take Demon's Tail instead of Lucky Toe there. I'm not gonna take that because I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if it's an actual unknown pill or if it's an actual question marks pill. I would like to go a floor without having a curse of some kind. This room is... Wow. Why would you... Yeah, why would you even bother? Like, there's a key sort of lock there. A lock there, and it's just a troll bomb. So why, you know... Seems like a weird room to put in. Oh well. Right, so that room's done. Nothing you need there. It's just going to carry on up to this big room. Yeah, this room's fine. I've got a double here, just for a little bit of extra help from an extra Gemini. May not have been the right use, but if anything, it's just more time consuming these bigger rooms. We're doing alright for time. It's only like 30.5 minutes, and I've only got this floor and the next floor to do, so should be okay. But it's always better. I'd rather have a lot of time. There's a lot of times where it's on dailies. So obviously, you know, if you play dailies on the on Isaac, you're trying to get to, like, you know, hit the mark, so boss rush and all that. So you're trying to hit, like, you have sort of like a certain time you want to hit, and a lot of the times I'm rushing to get to these things unless I've had, like, I didn't want to do that, insane luck with my items, but my items aren't that bad at the minute. But I would, that was a shocking. I would like some more damage, please, even though my damage is good. Or just DPS, actually. Like tears up would be good. And Polyphemus puts tears down, but damage up to 23, so it's probably worth it. I came in here only... I don't know why I came in here. You get a point bonus, maybe? You do get a point bonus, and then maybe about it, but I can't really give a reason to why I went in there, because I had no money to buy anything. So I don't know whether Polyphemus was the best choice there, even seeing though I was talking about a tears up, and Polyphemus is a tears down. But I think it's worth it, like, compensates because of the damage you get from Polyphemus. So yeah, I'm gonna check there may be a second secret room right here. Probably not. No, it isn't. It's never normally there. It could be here, I guess. Probably should have checked here first, and it wasn't. So I'm going to use that. Now I'm hoping I will get a deal with the devil here, unless something goes, like, catastrophically wrong. I'd have to get hit an unusual amount of times to not get it. I'm hoping it's not Krampus, but if anything's to go by on the last floor, on the last game on the Afterbirth Plus, this floor was Krampus, and it is Krampus. So yeah, these dailies are very similar. The only thing's different in a minute, it's like the items. Lump of coal, but there is no lump of coal. What do we get from here? Cursed Eye I'm not taking. I wouldn't take it on a normal run, let alone a daily. Well, actually no, I did take Cursed Eye the other day. That's because I was the keeper. Not on a daily run, just on a live stream. And was it with the keeper? Yeah, it was with the keeper, I think. Not too sure. But anyway, I took it because it kind of helps. Well, was it Cursed Eye? Oh no, I'm thinking of no, it wasn't Cursed Eye. What am I talking about? It was soy milk. I took the keeper, and that didn't turn out very well. But yeah, I would never take Cursed Eye on daily. There's no way I would actually take that. It doesn't matter how bad my run's going. You know, it does help kind of because you get, you know, a charge shot, but there's obviously risks associated with it as well. Yeah, I might as well take Sissy Longlegs. But yeah, I would never take Cursed Eye on a daily. The only time I've took Cursed Eye on dailies is when I've got, like, when I have no choice. So if I have Curse of the which curse is it? I can't remember the name of it. Normally you can't see which items. I get mixed up with the names of the curses. I didn't realise this was the mod fight already, but I completely forgot which floor I was on there, but it's not a problem. I went to the item room. The only thing I would like to look for is if there was a self-sacrifice room. And a teleport card. Because obviously on dailies, if it only goes to certain places like It Lives or Cathedral or something like that, you want to go further. Now this is not a good deal with the devil, so I'm not taking that. So what are we getting here? This is an awful boss rush. But I'm gonna have to take one of these things. And I'm blowing these up because a lot of times I find I end up hurting myself on these TNT barrels. So I'm just gonna get rid of them straight away. Something I forget to do. So I don't really want any of this stuff, so I'm just gonna do this and then grab that back. Yeah, that was an awful. One of the dailies the other day, if anybody's seen it, I think I posted it. The choice in boss rush was Isaac's heart or marked, and I took marked because obviously you're not going to take Isaac's heart, but marked is not good either. And I ended up taking marked and it was awful, but it turned out alright in the end because on the Wing 2 I got brimstone, so it worked out okay in the end. Yeah, this bloat needs to go. The other boss is pinned, so just as long as I keep an eye on where he is and what he's doing, shouldn't be a problem. Actually, I'm just going to take him out. Bloat is dead, so now I can get an extra Gemini, which is fine. Like I say, I only took Box of Friends in case I got some more from it. I could have took Ghost Baby, but I didn't think it was worth the HP. I know I would have had an extra Ghost Baby, but I really didn't think it was worth it. I'm going to take, try and take no damage, but I'm going to take the Dark One out first. Just because he poses a little bit more threat than the big poop over there. Brownie. I think his name's Brownie anyway. I say a lot of the names I don't even know what they're called. Because I don't pay attention to what they're actually called. I'm going to take you out the gate first. Not the gate. It's not the gate, is it? I need to stop taking so much damage. The cage, I said the cage, not the gate. This guy should be dead. Got poop there. I do have 3 Geminis at the minute, you just can't see them, they're all moulded into one. This is a fairly easy... Okay, I still got hit. A fairly easy wave of bosses. Let's take that out and get another Gemini. This is the gate. Oh yeah, taking too much damage here, but yeah, more damage. Okay. Yeah, now I have 4 Geminis. There is a black guy here which I'm going to grab. Not too sure where that came from, but I'm not complaining. We've got 5 Geminis now, which it's not the greatest familiar, but 5 Geminis is doing quite a bit of work on these enemies. So, looking Geminis, let's take this Gemini out. Get rid of it quick. There we go. And then we're just looking for the mask. There it is. And try not to get hit. Now we've got 6 Geminis. I'm not doing any damage to anything here, so I'm just going to go a bit closer. And he's dead. Let's see what we have next. Then we've got Gish and Chub. So, yeah, I probably should have concentrated on Gish first. So he's got better maneuverability than Chub, because he can jump. I believe that's 7 Geminis, and that's the adversary there, so I'm gonna just pay more attention to him for reasons why I said before. I don't like him, but he's dead. Chad's got no chance. There we go. Let's get another Gemini. So yeah, Box of Friends was definitely a good pickup from the shop. Even though I haven't got the best familiars, but yeah, having 7 Geminis, it mounts up. No, I can't take that. Okay, yeah, do you know what? I'm going to take it. I really shouldn't have took it, because now my tears are extremely slow, as you can see. But I've got 47 damage. Which is good, but taking damage like that is not ideal. Yeah, so we're going to do damage, but very slow. But as you can see, good damage. So yeah, works out alright in the end. And multi-dimensional babies helping sometimes, which is good. Like, I never usually pick the item up, but I just picked it up for the sake of it. I just never usually pick it up because I never find it beneficial. Like, it can be beneficial, but not like intentionally. Like, it's not as if you go, I'm going to use multi-dimensional baby here to do more damage. You just kind of like, oh, multi-dimensional baby has done more damage for us. He's like duplicated my tiers. It's never an intentional thing. It's just by accident. Well, for me it is anyway. I don't know. Like, maybe other people can utilize it. I generally don't. I just don't take it. So let's just get those. See what's here. This is a self-sacrifice room, which it isn't. I thought it would have been. I couldn't use it anyway yet because I don't have full HP. Unless I was lucky enough to get the HP back from actually doing the self-sacrifice, which is a 50-50 chance. I'm just going to do the rest of this floor. I've got to be careful here because of my tears, but yeah, it's not that much of a problem. Got some more HP, which is fine. That's looks to be thanks to Demon's Tail. This should be over quickly. There we go. I'm going to check the trap room here. Which I am going to do it. Some more points, and my luck's gone up to 4 now, which is always good. I am going to use a bomb here to get that. So yeah, this is very slow damage, but it's good damage when it hits, to make sure I land my shots. So the next boss is going to be Chub. It's the champion version, but I've got Tammy's head, which I am going to take. For this reason, you can shoot loads of nails. And yes, that was a good trap room. That was a good one. I would like to check the curse room. So maybe there's a secret room attached to it. I'm just going to test this. Yeah, there isn't. The secret room's probably here then. And it isn't, okay. So it's in an unusual spot. Maybe it's to the left of this left wall here. And it isn't. Okay, I'm going to stop wasting bombs now. Use that. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on doing this floor. Try not to get hurt there. Got a key out of it. And dead. Tammy's head was a big pickup, by the way. But I probably have... there's no need for me to actually say that because... Tammy's head brimstone is probably the best, but Tammy's head with 8-inch nails is still good. Still good with like 47 damage. So I'm just gonna try one more bomb, just here. No, okay. So I got a tinted rock from it anyway. So I don't know where the secret rooms are, and I'm not even gonna bother trying to find them. Even though I already have tried, but like I mean, further trying to find them. Got a tears up, so that's good. HP here would be perfect, but we've got nothing unless one of these is balls of steel. I don't remember what the balls of steel pill looks like. Test it. Is this just a regular question marks? Are you a wizard? I am now, apparently. So yeah, the torn photo was a good pickup. Lowered our tears, so our tear delay. I'm going to look in here. There's a bunch of consumables, so let's start with here. And we've got a bunch of bombs, a penny. There's no point trading a bomb for a bomb there. I'm going to use this. Bombs, coins, stars. I'm going to do this because it's a couple of extra points. What was this again? What makes you larger? I'm not really bothered about that. And yeah, all your wizards ran out. Its effect has worn off. I do see the tinted rock here, so I'm going to grab that. If I can stay at 12 HP and there be a self-sacrifice room in here, I'm obviously going to do it. Obviously going to do that. but there's a couple of factors there that need to work, which is, well, the 12 HP and there actually being a self-sacrifice room. So do that, grab that. There is a self-sacrifice room. So now I just need to get to 12 HP and keep the 12 HP. Just gonna pay extra attention here. So may go a little bit quiet. Excuse me. May go a little bit quiet at some points. Just because I'm trying my best not to get hurt. And he took out 2 of them, but Gemini should take that one out, and then that's that dead. Just gonna keep an extra out as well for tinted rocks. I don't see any in this room, so I'm just gonna move on. There was a chest in here. Why didn't I get the chest? Because I can't get to it. Okay. So I was gonna see if this was a secret room, but obviously it isn't. Just do that. That was a good shot there. Multi-dimensional baby did work there. Did what it was supposed to do. So any tinted rocks in here? I don't see none again. So I'm just gonna do that. That was not the best use of Tammy's head, but took out a few of them. Our mom hand. Now it should be no problem. Just gonna do that. And that room's done. So yeah, I still need some more HP. Demon Cell is not paying off at the minute, unfortunately. Try and get rid of that as the other guy over here. Finding a second secret room is probably the best bet at getting HP, so I'm going to try here. And it's not, and then I'm going to try just here. And it's not there, so maybe here? No, okay. Maybe it's attached to this room. Yeah, this looks more like it. And it isn't. Okay, that is the kind of architecture you get for a second secret room, but it wasn't to be. Don't get hit. Let's try here. It wasn't. So yeah, I have no idea where the second secret room is. The general, like, regular secret room, I have no idea where that is. Maybe it's to the right wall here. It's not. No, I have no idea where the secret room is. I may just go back and have a quick look around. I don't know if I checked here or not. And it is there. That's the first secret room. And it's greed. He's just gonna give us money, which is extra points. But I was looking for HP. I don't think I can use a self-sacrifice room, which is unfortunate. I could try it, but with not having the the right amount of health, I don't know whether it's worth it or not. But we'll see. We'll see what happens after this. It lives fight. It depends on whether I get. I didn't get hit. Okay. So I am going to try it. I am going to try it. If it gets dangerously low, then I'm just going to leave. I am going to accrue a damage penalty for doing this, like a higher damage penalty than what I already have. But I think I have to try it. First of all, I'm getting rid of these because I don't want to accidentally walk into them, obviously. So yeah, I am going to try this. The wafer here would have been a big shout. It would have been a big pickup if we got the wafer at any point. But obviously we didn't. What's this? What makes you larger? Yeah, this isn't looking too good. Yeah, I wasn't looking for that. And we did get our heart back. Just stay away from the bombs. So the next thing will be the angel statue. Try not to get hit. Right, so I didn't have enough HP. I don't even know why I even bothered doing that. If I can get one more red heart, then I can do it. Can I go into the trap room now? I can. I have to try it. Just to see if I can get some kind of health from this. So this next boss ship is either Fistula. Is it Fistula? It is Fistula. should be okay. Just take my time here. Yeah, all I need is one red heart just to see if I get the payout for the spirit hearts, or soul hearts, I should say, from the next use of the self-sacrifice. I just need one, or even half a red heart would be fine. And I don't get it. My only option here is to look for a second secret room. But I've got 5 bombs, so I'm going to try here. And it was here. Please give me some health. And it gave pink. I don't need that. I need red hearts, or I need some kind of hearts. Let me have a look. Any tinted rocks? There's no tinted rocks in this room. I cannot see any. Maybe wrong, but I don't see any in there. Just gonna have another scan around for tinted rocks. There's nothing in there, of course. Let me see. There was nothing in here. Nothing in there. So yeah, that probably was the wrong idea. I know I can get red hearts, but the thing is, wasting bombs. I just need one red heart. There was nothing. I didn't leave anything here, did I? No. Yeah, I can't use it, and I can't risk Guppy's collar bringing me back. But with a luck stat of 4, it may be worth it. I don't know. Let me see. Tinted rocks. There's none in this room either. A couple of bombs there, which I can't get to. Gonna try this. Nope. Was there anything else in here? No, just the trophy. Yeah. So, I'm going to do something extremely stupid here, which I don't recommend doing. Well, first of all, don't walk on those spikes. But I am going to try and see if I can get saved here by Guppy's collar. I got the coins. Let's see what happens. No, I died. Okay. That's not too bad. I think it was worth a try. Yeah, I think that was... I mean, damage penalty was not too high anyway, so I'm not really too bothered. I know I died, but I think it was worth trying the Guppy's collar shot. I thought I'd have a good chance. I wasn't too sure if the luck stat helps Guppy's collar, but I don't know. Anyway, if you've watched, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support I've been getting the past few days. I've only been streaming for a couple of days, and I've had like loads of support. Loads of cool people, I should say, joining in, and good to chat with, good to chill out with and play some Isaac. And yeah, so that'll be it. I'll be back again tomorrow with another daily. And yeah, thanks for joining in, and I will see you on the next one.